It was 98 degrees out on the turf field at Wright State University. It was my soccer team's first state cup game after we had won our qualifying game a few weeks before. We were playing a talented team from Dayton. We jogged onto the field and waited for the ref to blow the whistle to indicate the start of the game. The game began, and about 5 minutes in, a girl on the other team shot the ball and it appeared to go in, so the ref said it was a goal. However, I saw her shoot the ball and noticed that it didn't actually go in. In fact, it had curved and went through a hole in the side of the net. A few other girls on my team noticed it too, so we told the ref about it. The ref then went over and observed the goal and saw the hole in the side. She asked the other team whether or not it went in the goal. This was a scary moment for our team, because the goal relied solely on the honesty of the other team. Thankfully, the other team was honest, and they told the ref that it wasn't a goal. Our team was relieved, but we realized we needed to work harder in order to make sure something like that didn't happen again. We fought hard the rest of the game, but it wasn't enough. We ended up losing 3-0. We were sad because we had to win that game in order to advance in state cup. We thought our season was going to consist of a few more league games, then end up with hard goodbyes since our team was going to be split up next season. A week after our game, we got an email about a tournament somewhere in Ohio. It said in the email that if we won, we would advance to regionals in Chicago. We were all really confused, but we didn't question it. We just saw it as another opportunity to win states. We started training a lot harder at practice in order to prepare for this upcoming tournament. The tournament finally came, and we ended up winning our first game 8-0. We were really excited, but we were anxious to see how the rest of the tournament was going to go. The first game seemed too easy. We won our second game 5-0 and our third game 4-0. Again, this all seemed odd. We advanced to the finals, and we were nervous because whether or not we went to Chicago depended on the outcome of this game. The finals game rolled around, and we were super nervous. The game started, and by the end of the first half, the score was 0-0. During halftime, we overheard the coach on the other team tell his players to fake fouls in order to get free kicks. This was scary since the refs were calling a lot of fouls that game. About 15 minutes into the second half, a girl on the other team fake fell in the box and the ref called a foul, giving them a penalty kick in the box. They got a goal, bringing the score to 1-0 then. Our team was starting to lose hope. Our hearts were dropping. We were angry. We knew the girl had purposely fell. However, 5 minutes later, we got a free kick in their box. It was almost like karma. We got a goal, bringing the score to 1-1. The clock was running out, so we knew we needed to use whatever energy we had left and get some goals. By the end of the game, we scored 3 more goals, bringing the score to 4-1. We were so excited. We had just won states. We happily walked over to the awards building, already talking about Chicago. We all got medals, and a big trophy was awarded to our team. We couldn't believe what had just happened, and to this day, it still doesn't seem real.